Good evening, everyone. In 2014, Titusville lost a beautiful middle schooler to suicide. Hannah Klein had ended her own life. Our community was rocked as the news quickly spread. Hannah's mom and I embraced each other and said, we have to do something. Our children are suffering in silence. We established Hannah's Heroes, a 501c3, to raise awareness and to push this issue to the front burner. I give great thanks to the Doctors Goodwill Foundation and to Stanley Briz and the Opioid Task Force in seeing the value in us coming together for change. So thank you for that. Several members of the task force and students from Brevard Public Schools are involved in formal advocacy efforts in Tallahassee. Most recently, under the guidance of Just Parish Medical Foundation, the Hannah Klein Memorial Scholarship has been developed. Our biggest accomplishment to date really was the birth and expansion of the Sources of Strength program. As we see in tonight's theme, we are taking off the mask. We are breaking the silence. Thank you for attending this evening.
So in 2015, at the recommendation of a lot of community members that are committed to help our youth, the Just Parish Medical Foundation funded a 3-year project to bring Sources of Strength to the 5 North Area secondary schools in North Brevard County. Sources of Strength is the most heavily researched, peer-led suicide prevention program in the country. Again, with community support, one new goal we have this year is to use the Sources of Strength program model to create wellness workshops and bring those into area businesses and youth groups and churches. And so in your programs, you have a card, and it tells you how you can give us a call, and we'd be happy to come out to your local business. This is not a coincidence that we're all here tonight, that the North Brevard Youth Mental Health Task Force connected with Stanley and the work that he is doing with the Substance Abuse Task Force, that we connected with the Doctors Goodwill Foundation, and we're all connecting now with each other. Together, as we all support tonight's fundraising efforts, as it is a fundraiser, and work to keep these conversations going, collaborate and engage our community, we will shatter the stigma of opioid addiction and suicide. We will connect people to help when they need it, and ultimately prevent suicide and improve the health and resiliency not only in our youth, but across the lifespan. Thank you all for your commitment to community wellness.